would take a world record fee for a defender to sign Wesley Fofana. And Rob Dawson, you're on specifically to talk about this really from the Leicester side of things. How close is this Fofana deal?
At the moment, it's not close because the two clubs are a long way away in their valuation. And I think that we've got to stress Leicester don't want to sell him. And Leicester have always had this very consistent policy that they've got a number of crown jewels, if you like, in their squads, and they won't sell them unless you reach what they consider to be above the market value and a decent asking price. They've got Fofana on a 5-year deal. So they don't want to sell him. But my understanding is that I wrote a piece for Digital last week, actually, which kind of summed up the whole situation with Leicester right now. And I said the only thing that could change to allow Fofana to go to Chelsea is if he agitates for a move. It's very difficult for Leicester to keep a really unhappy player. And we're just seeing signs now that Wesley Fofana wants to leave. We've been told that he's increasingly unsettled and that some of the people around him, we've been told by a number of sources, feel as though Leicester are pricing him out of a move. Now, why is that the case? Well, my understanding is Leicester want more than they made for Harry Maguire, and they sold him for £80 million 2 years ago to Manchester United. So more than £80 million for a 21-year-old who isn't an international, hasn't played for France yet, only had one season in the Premier League, 20 games he played for Saint Etienne. I think there's a feeling in the Fofana camp that that's ridiculous. That's too much money you're asking, and it's stopping him getting his move. But the reality is Leicester think he could be a better player than Harry Maguire, better on the ball. He's only 21 years old. They've got 5 years left on his current contract. He signed a contract extension, a 2-year extension, only 5 months ago. So you look at it from both camps, and I think you understand exactly where we are. Chelsea have made 2 bids. Both of them have been rejected. Highest of those was 60 million quid. We expect them to come back with a bigger bid, but will it be 80 million? That's a big jump from 60 to 80 million.